Hi guys, my name is Drew Bank, and I just wanted to come on here and promote voting for my piece entitled Surviving Poland, A Story of Luck and Determination. This was made with a man named Alan Hall, who was a Holocaust survivor from Poland, and he explains to me his story and how he rebounded and restarted his life after the war. I hope that this promotes education and awareness for genocides and makes sure hate does not go undetected again. I hope you enjoy it.
Shortcuts. Documentary.
The Holocaust was one of humanity's darkest times in modern history. And as survivors continue to pass away, these first-hand accounts will too. Today, I had the pleasure of speaking to one survivor who has made his life's mission to educate the population and preserve his story in a way that will live on forever.
I love that question. Leave it in.
This is Alan Hall, a man who always has a smile on his face.
Thank you. Thank you so much for interviewing me.
But behind all his positive energy is a story unlike any other.
The only reason I'm alive is the bodies in Treblinka are so mounted up, so piled up, that the commandant wanted to make sure that the guards didn't get infected. Stopped the trains for 5 days. We were there. We missed the last train by minutes.
An accident that proved to be the difference between life and death. But the hiding wasn't over yet.
We were in that closet for 2 years, and nobody ever looked in the closet. All of a sudden, I heard what I thought was a screech. Well, it was the birth sound of my baby brother. My brother was born in a coal bin in a bomb shelter in September of 1944. And I thought that his birth was going to be my death.
A thought that haunted him for the rest of his life. But as he described later to me, there are only two choices.
You live and you do whatever you have to do in order to continue living, or you die. And I wanted to live particularly, so we endured whatever we had to endure in order to stay alive.
All of his feelings carefully documented in his memoir, Hiding in Plain Sight.
And the hiding in plain sight was very simple. When we were in the Nazi headquarters building, all they had to do is open the closet door, and there we were. After the war, I didn't flaunt my Jewishness when I came to the United States. I was still hiding in plain sight.
And even after all the challenges he faced, his positive attitude remained unchanged.
My life, every day is exciting. And every night, I say goodnight to my wife, and I say thank you for another good day.
Now Hall is a docent at the Miami Beach Holocaust Memorial, where he can tell his story to people who will listen and who will retell it in the future.
Guess who's going to tell my story after that? And your children and the people see this videotape.
Both of his grandchildren have applied his lessons to their own lives, one working with the White House and the other with Google, his legacy continuing on forever. For Patriots TV, I'm Drew Bank.